Hi, I'm Jeff DeRiso from Beckman Collaborative, and today I'm going to show you how to create a filtered link to a dashboard in Zoho Analytics. This filtered link will filter all the reports and widgets in the dashboard based on the criteria we set. We'll even take this a step further and make our links available in the accounts record of Zoho CRM, so that when you're looking at a customer account and you click the link, you see a custom filtered dashboard view for that customer. So let's get into Zoho Analytics and I'll show you how it works. Here we are in Zoho Analytics. I've created this customer dashboard and it's based on data from Zoho Books, invoice data specifically. So we have typical things that we want to measure about our customers: our year-to-date sales, order count, last order date, average sales value, average days outstanding. And actually, this data in this dashboard right now is pulling all the data from all of our Zoho Books, so including all of our customers. And you see this customer at the top. You have a specific customer name. What that is actually a widget. So I created a widget here in this dashboard. And the data column is actually the same as this widget here. It's the year-to-date sales. And I've pulled the max value from our year-to-date sales and grouped it by customer name. So what it's showing here is actually the name of the customer with the highest year-to-date sales. And I can show that in my settings. The label is just the word customer, and the value is actually just showing the customer name dot label. So the actual name of the customer with the highest maximum year-to-date sales. But because we're planning to filter this dashboard has been designed to filter for one single customer at a time. So when we show the filtered dashboard, it will actually just show the name of the customer here to remind the viewer of which customer dashboard they're looking at. We'll go back to view mode and click save. And so what we want to do to share a filtered version of this dashboard is go to share, make this view public. So now obviously we don't want this to be completely public, but we can if we want to. We can select access without login. But what we like to do is do access within our organization, because what we're doing is putting this link in Zoho CRM. That means anyone who clicks on this link will already be logged in to Zoho. So they'll be immediately taken to the dashboard screen. So we click OK, and now we click the drop-down for specify URL criteria. Now, the reason this works is because of the sync, the native integration sync between Zoho CRM and Zoho Books. Now, because the customers are synced with the accounts module in our Zoho One account, that's what we're going to sync. So what we're going to do is type in CRM reference. That's the name of the column in Zoho Books that references the account ID in Zoho CRM. So we'll choose customers CRM reference ID. So if you have Zoho Books integrated with the accounts module, as we do here, then what we do is put, after this equal sign, we put the actual account ID from Zoho CRM. So let me go grab that for an example real quick. So I've grabbed an account ID from Zoho CRM here, and I'm copying it and pasting it here back in our Zoho Analytics screen. So now you see in our preview, we have Zoho Books CRM reference ID equals, and then the Zoho CRM account ID. So we'll click copy. And if we paste that in a new tab, we'll see that we have a filtered version of this dashboard for this specific client in our Zoho CRM. And you can compare the values. They look different than the values in our unfiltered dashboard here. And you see, of course, the customer name is showing the customer name that matches all of this data, because the entire dashboard has now been filtered for just this one single customer. So now what we want to do is actually copy this URL and go to CRM. And in our detail view for our accounts module, below the related list here, there's a links section. And to add a new one, we simply click add link. So the link name will be customer dashboard. And the URL, we'll paste our URL that we just created. And what we want to do is get rid of the actual account ID and instead add our merge field by doing Shift-3 for the # and inserting the account ID into that link. And we'll make this available for all users in our CRM and click Save. So now, whenever we go into any account record in our CRM, we'll have this customer dashboard link that will take us to a filtered version of this customer dashboard for that specific customer. So I'll click the link, and it's taken us directly, because we're already logged into Zoho, it's taken us directly to this clean filtered dashboard for this specific customer, and it reminds us of the customer name. And so if we go to another customer, for example, with some different data, and we click the same link, you see we've now got a different set of data that's now filtered based on the company where we navigated from in the CRM. So this is a really simple way to summarize data from another application, in this case Zoho Books, from within the CRM and quickly access an entire dashboard that's pre-filtered. In the next video, I'm going to show you a different option, which is to actually import this data into the accounts module of our CRM so that we can sort by it within the CRM. But this is a great way for, without writing any code, to get those filtered views of reports or an entire dashboard in this case. So all the widgets in the dashboard and the reports are all being filtered by this one filter in our URL, because of our data is all coming from Zoho Books. And because Zoho Books has the reference to the CRM account ID, we can dynamically merge it into our CRM link. This is, of course, one of the benefits of using Zoho One, where you have data from Zoho Books and you have data from CRM, and you can seamlessly integrate them without writing any code because you've used the native integration between CRM and Books. And we do have a video on this native integration and setting it up, so please check out that video for more information on that. So that's how you create a filtered dashboard view in Zoho Analytics and make the link available in Zoho CRM. On the next video, we'll get into more detail about how we can actually import this data into the CRM, which gives us some more options in terms of how we can sort and view our customers within the CRM. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you got something out of it. Please leave any thoughts or questions in the comments and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.